Well, afternoon diggers, I'm back out on the Mendips today, of all places, back up in Somerset. I haven't been out for about, well, since last Sunday, which seems a lifetime. Anyway, I'm going to spread this clip over a couple of days, I think, because I've only got sort of 3 or 4 hours here, so I'll blend it into tomorrow's. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you at the next hole. Right, so I'm on to the first dig of the day. I thought we'd stand out for a change, whatever. Yeah, to stop being lazy. But yeah, I've got a first hole, a 4-hole button or shirt button. It says something Bath. Can you see that on it? Something Bath. I don't know what the top bit says, but it definitely says something Bath. But yeah, nice. Always lucky to find a button on the first hole. Be interesting to find out if that eliminates the tin and ring pulls and all the rest of the stuff I find. I very much doubt it. Well, second dig of the day is a 5p. I got a bloke here talking about how friendly the land is, and it isn't. Interesting.
Yeah, right. It's a smart move with them.
Yeah. Hello, all right?
All right.
Well, that's him gone. Ta-da, mate. Just found this button. This is quite an odd one, actually. It looks like it's got a little bit of writing on the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see it, and I think it's like a cow or something like that, or a horse. I don't know. I'll get a picture on the camera. You can have a look and see if you can suss it out, but it might even be a monkey. But I thought on the bottom of here there was some sort of Chinese writing, but no, it looks like something or other, but I don't know what. Anyway, I'll get a picture. Oh, seems to be going all hickledy-pickledy at the minute. Just picked up a 1957, which is, I think is 67 years old. Shilling. Lizzie on the back. It's in good nick, but yeah, it's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's a find's a find and a coin's a coin, as they say. Yeah, odd, but yeah, it's the first one like that I've had around here, so that's a couple of new ones now. One 5p that I can spend, and one 5p or shilling that I can't spend. Well, I'm not appreciating the finds, but it's like being in a junk shop. Just found a silver sort of 6 to 7 inch bracelet. Nothing of any age, but bit of silver. I suppose silver's silver. But yeah, somebody's chain they've lost. It looks as though, and I used to do this when I was a young'un, I used to mess about with the ends of them. As you can see here, that's gone into there, and that it's probably all put together a bit wrong, but yeah, a nice little bracelet, a silver one at that. Well, as you know, we've had a bit of a few buttons out today, but look at this one. What a cracker. That's really nice. They don't often come out like that. Shanks broke on the back, but yeah, surely you'd notice if you lost that. That's massive. That's big enough to go to work. Probably. On to the next. Look at this. 1906, George VI. It's not all about the hammered coins and the relics and stuff like that. When you get things like this up, it really, really makes the whole thing worthwhile. 1906. Lovely little farthing. Absolutely stunning. I'll take a picture of him as well. Perfect. Old George here is showing his head here. I can just see it, but without scraping it off and all this mud, I think you can just see his head. You see his head? But on the other side, I've managed to get a date on the bottom, which is, I think it's 1906, but there's all this caked mud on there. Yeah, 1906. Penny. Lovely. Well, I just had this little, bloody getting windy now. Yeah, just had this little thing up. I think it's part of a pot, wouldn't you say? Just clean the back of it. There's nothing on the back, but yeah, it's really close to where I had this Viking stuff the other day. So I've just come back over here just to see if I can dig anything more of it up. There's a bit missing. Mate just said come over and dig about the size of a bathtub up. I said you come over and dig a size of a bathtub up. It's all bricks. Anyway, back to this little bit, and yeah, it's a bit of pot. Lovely. Isn't that nice? I'm not too sure on this one. I think it's a George III. Real toasted coin. Nothing on the back. I've been wetting it. The bloody thing tastes horrible. Yeah, no, I can't see what it is at all. Perhaps you can. Anyway, on to the next. Just onto this one. I've just picked up a musket ball. It's always a good sign when you pick those things up. You know, it's gone back years and years and years. These musket balls, you can't always sort of date them. Sort of 1600s onwards, 1600s, 1700s maybe. But yeah, a musket ball, and I'm pleased with that. He's a bit flat on one side, so somebody might have had a little bit of a belt at the backside with one. But anyway, on to the next. Well, what a find that is. I think this may be, it could be a spur. I'm not sure, but that is bloody brilliant. Look at that. That's where that Viking thing came out the other day, and I don't know if it's got anything to do with it, or that sort of age, but it's bloody lovely. Excuse my swearing, but yeah, if you know, let me know. On this one, this is a really, really old button, medieval button. Look at this. Look at that. And the sun's going in, just as I'm trying to film the bloody thing. But yeah, I'll put a date on this later and I'll get some pictures, but that is an old one. Dating well back medieval. Well, whilst I'm here, I'm just going to have a little, not a moan by any means at all. I was just going to have a chat about this week. I found some Celtic coins about a year ago, something like that, and had another one pop up the other day, roughly the same place, and I thought to myself, I've got to do something about these. I've got to get them to the flow officer. So I did. I took them to the flow officer. I was sort of fines liaison officer, they call it. So it's about an hour and a half from my house. Got there, parked up, hour faff, and an hour and a half back to my house. And I'm just looking around here now, and I was just thinking, because they said, I said to them, when do you think I'll get the results of these things? What do you think? When do you think you'll let me know what they are? You know, what you're going to do with them, etc., etc. I'm not really fussed on selling them, to be honest. In fact, I'd like them back, and if I had to settle up with the farm, I would do. But I'm in a couple of years, they reckon, and I'm just trying to get my head round how someone can take 2 years to look at a load of coins and then decide whether they're of national importance or treasure. I suppose that's what you got to do when you're metal detecting, such as life. But I'm just looking around here now, and I thought to myself, well, if I dug up a couple of coins in one spot, I'd be back to square one, where I'd have to declare this sort of stuff. And I suppose, I'm not going to whinge or ramble on about it or anything, but I suppose that's the deal. If you go out detecting and you find something that could be of national interest and other people want to see where it's been found in the history of the place and all that, that's what you've got to put up with detecting. But I'll tell you what, the days you go out and the days you find nothing, and the days you get ring pulls and lead and bits of crap, and you spend hours and hours and hours, I know it's, you know, personal preference, but just to think, if I found anything here now, I'd be making that same trip, and I'd be waiting the same amount of time to see what they want to do with it. Yeah, just an odd little sort of rant, but anyway, that's what I've done in the week. So I'm round here at the minute, found some bits and pieces. I've just come down on this hill, see what's about. I just found that little bracelet. I don't suppose anybody's going to be interested in that, but yeah, I'd like to find the owner of it, but what I want is two different things. But anyway, let's just keep going, and less of the rambling. I'm just going out for a little wander along this hedge, and I got a sort of 5961. Apparently it's quite deep, so it's going to be a couple of shovels down. Let's have a look. We have a live dig. I'll watch this tree here. I think I'm going to just budge it out of the way. Hang on. So I don't know, I ain't got a clue what's in here. About 5960, probably button, lead, tin. There's a bit of tin because I've been digging right next to this hedge. Let's have a look. Right on the top. So let's see if I can get it out first time. If not, I'll switch you off and have a look. It's in here somewhere. Just a sec. Nice little button here. It's got a bit of a pattern on it as well on the front. I think it's a tomback, but it's got a lovely shaft. Look at that. You know, it's like it's just come off yesterday. Well, the back of it, not the front of it, but yeah, probably 1800, something like that, 1850. Lovely little button. Nice. I'm just standing over a Bristol water manhole, and yeah, it's probably the only one I've ever seen around here with no roadworks holding everybody up. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. Look at this. We don't know what it is yet. I think that and that, there's something on here, but I don't know really what the something on here should be. Probably the same as that. Don't know. Something that goes on leather or something? If you know, let me know. It's quite nice. Oh, on this one I just found a button. So here's a said button. Look, gilded back. All this has come off the front of this. That's quite interesting. That was over there like that, and rip, off it comes. All the gildings come off. Marvellous. Another button. Pops another toasty. I think this must be the third or fourth or fifth or sixth one. You just can't see what's on them at all. Not this one, but it come up as a screamer. Hang on a sec. What's with that? You hear that? Mad. So that says it's George II, George III, that one. Yeah, anyway, on to the next. And that pops a pigeon ring. GBN, don't know who that is, 84528. And something else. There you go. Pigeon ring. I thought it had the leg in there still, but looks like it was long gone. I'd imagine this 15 is 2015. Not sure. If you know, let me know. Yeah, a pigeon ring. Just had this thing up. I reckon it's a horse decoration. Usually they're broke, but yeah, that would have been round, this one, and yeah, there's bits on the side here. So yeah, really nice. Happy with that. And on to the next. Well, another toasty up. This soil is black. Look at that. That is just really black. But anyway, I don't know what this is. Another toasty of some sort. Whether to film them or not, I've got quite a few now. But anyway, just keep looking. Be patient. All good things come to those who wait, so they say. I've been certainly waiting here. What a carry on. Never mind. This one's just up. Another musket ball. Look at that. I just stood up just to see if I can sort of shelter myself from anybody who's firing them. But no, they wouldn't have been firing them this day and age. Going back blooming years. 1700 these things. Yeah, musket ball. Lovely. I don't think he's ever been shot. You can just see where it's been cut here. Yeah, I got a load of those things, but yeah, happy days. Musket ball. I've just dug this out, and I think I could see this here. It's a coin, but it's a knacker coin, but we have got a head, and look at that. Beautiful. I think, I might be wrong, I might be right. I think it's a Georgius, it says along there, and he's pointing to the left. So that, is that George II? What a beauty. Can you see that? Yeah, real nice. And, well, whatever's on the back, or was on the back of there, is gone. It would have been a Britannia, but there at the bin, because I think you just see the, no you can't, but yeah, it's gone now. That you only got a blink and it goes. But there you are, look at that, beautiful. Anyway, wow, just had a little thimble come up. It looks like a sort of mid-1800s Victorian sort of thing. Very nice. Do you know, there's a couple of people, about 10 people, walked past just now, along here, just along that little bit, and they've seen our detectors here, like that, gloves and everything, and their dog come up to us, and oh, sorry about that, yeah, blah de blah. What are you doing? Well, metal detecting. Oh, I bet that's interesting. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, yep, we're definitely out metal detecting. 100%, no arguments. Just had this bizarre bit of lead up. Look at that. Wonder what that's all about. It's just as bizarre on the back. Look. I haven't got a clue on it. I'll take a picture, but yeah, if you know, let me know. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that before. Very thin as well, look. See? Well, that was a good day and a bit detecting. Found quite a lot of stuff actually. No hammers, no gold, and no, well, there was that chain. And I can't start to think what I had, but there was quite a bit of it. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like the clips, please like and subscribe and comment on whatever you like. I'm open to all comments, and if you see anything on there you think, hang on, you don't know what he's talking about, that's a blah 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 blah, well, let me know what the blah 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 is. Anyway, I'll see you on the next.